All right, guys. So please confirm if you can hear me. All right, guys. So please confirm if you can hear me. Confirm if you can hear me so that we begin today's lecture. And if we're not going to have a lecture, if there's nobody to lecture, then I'll just proceed to having my trading session for today. All right, so currently I'm still expecting my students to join, but in the absence of none, I'm just going to proceed to my trading for today. So the idea for this challenge is to um, master losing. Master losing in the sense that we want to keep recharging $10 per day and see how far we can go with the $10. So yesterday we recharged $10, and after so many trading attempts, We have $11 now. The idea was to lose it, but fortunately, we are um, we are not able to lose that money. And by the way, this is a real account. This is a $10 real account, not a demo account. So today I'm going to take some few trades based on market structure, and I'm going to be explaining why I take every trade. So I'm going to explain why I take every trade. Let me just expand this. So I'm doing a full screen. All right. So let's look at the first market. What can we say about this market? We can say that the this currency pair AED-CNY is in a consolidation mode. Now there are three stages of every market. So we have the so let me do some illustration here. We have the distribution. After the distribution, we have the accumulation. The accumulation is always something like this, something like a consolidation state, then another distribution. So it will either continue to go up, or it reverses. So it can also reverse and go this direction. So it distributes, it accumulates, and it distributes, is going to distribute again. Welcome, Michael. Good evening. Um, are you on the chat? Let me know if you're on the chat. And have you registered? Have you opened an account with Pocket Option? If you have, then let me also know in the comment section. So like I was saying, there are three stages of every market. The market goes through three major stages. It distributes, it accumulates, and distributes. Yes, so there's a name for the next move. I'm just going to get the name. Let me see. Uh, Three market stages. So three markets, three. So accumulation, I think there's a diagram here. Three stages of the forex market explained. Okay, all right, Michael, I can confirm that you're on the chat. I'm just going to take few trades while we wait for others. So if you can see this diagram, we have the accumulation stage. Let me clean this. So I'm going to clean my Epic tool. So it shows the accumulation stage here. So um, this area like this. What's going on? That uh, all right, like I was saying, this area, 5. So this area like this is the accumulation stage. At that stage, the market does not know what to do. And let me know in the comment section if you have any question at any time so I can answer them. So the market does not know what to do at this stage. Then if he finally makes a decision, it can either go up or down. So if it's going up, it is called reaccumulation. So it's accumulating, basically moving towards the up direction. Then it distributes, then redistributes. So the accumulation stage is where it is consolidating on the low, like when it is low. But in simple terms, it's just accumulation and distribution. Accumulate, distribution. You accumulate, it distributes. It distributes upward and it can distribute downward. So there's a markup and there's a markdown. So going back to our chart, what can you see? We can see that this market is on the accumulation stage, and I'm going to use my tool to mark how the market really looks. So you can see from this high, it comes here, from here it comes here, from here it comes here, and from here it comes here. So from what you can see, there's no direction. The market does not have any direction. It doesn't know whether it's going up or it's going down. So it's accumulating. So how do we know when the market comes out of the accumulation stage? When the market comes out of the accumulation stage, it has to form a trend. That is when you know if the market has come out of accumulation stage. It's going to form a new trend, and the first trend is going to start with a candle close above this region. The candle should close above this region, something like this. So this region, so for example, this region, and there is this region also. So if the market closes above this region, or it closes below, if a candlestick, a candle closes below this region, so above this region, would say that it is going to begin an uptrend. But you cannot, sorry, but you cannot enter immediately. You still need to wait for confirmation. We'll get to that in later lessons. So I'm just going to proceed to my trade for today, clean all this, and let's see what the market is going to offer us today. So from this place, I can look for a reversal, a rejection entry. I'm going to set this, so 2 hours. I think this is correct. This is 8, this is 9, 18, 19, and 20. Yeah, I think this is correct. So I'm going to mark my resistance, and this is going to be my support. It is going to be my support for now. And can you remind me of the meaning of resistance and support? Anybody? What is resistance and what is support? Anytime you have the answer, please put it in the comment so that I will know that you guys are following along. What is resistance and what is support? Still waiting for you guys to respond. What is resistance and what is support? Okay, there's a lag in the video. My network is very bad this night. It's very, very bad. Okay, if you can still hear me, what is resistance and what is support? I don't know what this thing means, but it makes sense. What is resistance and what is support? Um, Later on, we might move this particular stream to TikTok because it seems TikTok stream is faster and it manages networks better. So I'm still waiting for answer. What is resistance and what is support? Okay, so I think I need to enable. There's a chat here. There's a chat. Michael, there's a chat. There's a chat there. I was able to send a chat right now. So look for it and uh, send your replies. All right. Um, so let me just proceed to my trading. I think guys are not around today, so let me just trade. All right. So today I'm going to look for a strongly trending market, a strongly trending currency pair, and if I did not see that, then we can look for other strategy. So, but the strongly trending market is like my major strategy. That's like the major. If I didn't see it, then I will look for another. Yes, you can answer the question. You can answer the question. Strongly trending. This is supposed to cut it, but is in a stage of accumulation currently. So it's like ranging. It is still ranging without direction. This is the support and this is the resistance. This is the support and resistance. Okay. I'm going to work on OBS later on. It's really disrupting my trading. Like there's a huge lag. There's a huge lag. So I'm waiting for this particular candle to close below this week. So if you can close below this week, then I'm rest assured that it is going to continue down. So it's coming. So wait for it to close. Okay, Michael, pushed up. You say support zones are points in the market where support zones are points in the market trend where the market is being up, while resistance zone is the point where it is being pushed down. Okay, support is pushed up. Oh, I'm missing this entry already. Okay, so when it is being pushed, yes, you are right, you are right. So the support and resistance zones are points of interest. They are also zones of interest. The resistance zone is a point of interest for sellers. It means that we have so many sellers in that zone and they are always coming there to sell. Whenever price gets there, they sell. But whenever price gets there, they sell. So that's the resistance. That's the resistance zone. Then the support zone is a point of interest for buyers. So it means that anytime price get there, the buyers they are on standby. They are ready to buy at any time price gets to that region. So uh, how can we make use of this in our trading? You know that the support zone is for buyers, while the resistance zone is for sellers. Then whenever the market gets to that zone, to a resistance zone, you can join the sellers, and whenever price gets to the support zone, you can join the buyers in the market. So that is why that zone is very, very important. It's not just a chart. It is very, very important when you are trading forex. So I've entered into one trade. I won the first one. The second one, I don't know what's going on. So seems like the market is reversing, or it has not yet picked a trend. So we allow the market to do its thing. But however, I feel like this candle is going to reject at the end of the day. So if it's going to reject, I think I can support my entry with a double entry. Yeah. So let me support it because it's looking like it's going to reject and it will close below this support zone. So that is what it feels like. So I'm supporting my entry with a double entry, and I think the market is the candle is coming down. It's coming down. So let's see how this plays out. The last 15 minutes of every candle is always very dicey. That is when you know exactly where the price is, where the candle is moving to. So we want this one also. So if you, as you can see, I entered a lot of trades today. So, but right now I was able to win 3 trades and lose 2. So looking at the market structure, where do you think the next candle is going to go? Oh, I get that. Support point of interest for buyers, then resistance point of interest for sellers. Yeah, so that's the psychology behind support and resistance. And that is why it is very, very important. Very, very important. I don't know what this is. What is this? What does this do? Okay, do you have any question? So today I'm teaching and trading at the same time. uh, I'm teaching and trading at the same time. That's very wonderful. Never knew I could do this. All right, so I'm just waiting for the price to get to resistance zone so that I can go with the sellers. But however, this last candlestick is too large. It's too large, and large candlesticks like that are very dicey. They are very dicey. Like, it's difficult to know what the trend is right now, and there's a huge momentum towards the upside. How do I know that? I'm going to explain to you later how to use the stochastic oscillator to detect momentum. So there's a huge momentum to the upside right now. And I'm also guessing that this particular candle, this running candle, is going to close bullish. It's going to close bullish. Uh, yeah, so I think I was right, but I didn't enter the trade. It's going to close bullish. Uh, that's my guess. So, but if price can get to this region, to this particular region here, I would go with the sellers. That's what I'm waiting for. If price can get to that region, then I'm going with the sellers. Otherwise, I'm just going to observe this currency pair right now. I'm just going to observe right now, and if I did not see any other entry, then we should start looking at the tutorial. So the price refused to go up, and can we say the price will come further down? Can we say that? um I don't think so, because this is a consolidation area. From this place to this place is a consolidation area, and it is difficult to determine what price is going to do at this point. it is very, very difficult because price is just ranging. It is neither going up nor going down. So you wait for price to get to the support or get to the resistance level before you make any move. Before you make any move, you can't make any move now. It is not advisable to make any move. Because of that, I'm just going to look into other currency pairs. Let's see if we can get something better. Uh, yeah. So I think this particular candle should give me what I want because I was expecting it to come around this region. Can get to this region, then I'm going with the sellers, but I didn't get there and it reversed. Then one more thing, if this candlestick closes bearish, then I would also go with the sellers. If it closes bearish, I'm going with the sellers on the next candle because this is huge rejection from the. So I've gone with the sellers. This is huge. This rejection is huge. Look at this week. So I'm going to teach you candlestick after this trade. I think this should be my last trade for today. Then we'll get into the tutorial and learn about candlestick. YouTube is not receiving enough videos. It's so strange. Such must be explained of widgets. I need to learn how to use this OBS. I need to learn why OBS is not sending good signal to YouTube. But I'll do that later. And tomorrow we'll probably get a smoother stream that doesn't buffer. Alright, so as you can see, my analysis was right. Price is coming down again. And this will be after this trade, I would go into tutorial teaching candlestick. I'm going to be teaching you candlestick and how to read the Japanese candlestick. I don't understand what is going on here. Wow. Wow. This is supposed to be my last trade, but wait. So I just lost that. I don't know why. I'm not supposed to lose it. And that is why I said it is very, very difficult to trade in this box because price is neither going up nor going down. So you don't know where the next candle is going to go. I'm going to start this and I would look for another currency pair for the meantime. Let's see. So this guy finally broke towards the downside, but it's going back up again. Let me look for another currency pair. So majorly all the currencies, all the majority of the markets are ranging today, this night. So this is also in a range. and it broke out. Looking for another one. As you can see, this region is very dangerous. So I will look for another pair. Let's hope that I'm going to find a good one. So this guy just broke out and in a range. This guy broke out to rejected. Uh, will it continue to go down? I think so. So let me follow it and see where it leads. So I think it will continue to go down. Yeah, because it has broken that level and I'm expecting it to come to this level right here. So I'm expecting it to come to this level. So let's wait for this. Let's wait for this. Let's wait for this. So I'm expecting it to come to that level. If it can get to that level, then I'm good. All right, so we are 15 minutes to the closing of this candle. My God, oh, I need a better network. Okay, I want that. I need a better network. Maybe I'll go for MTN 5G. All right, so I think we are done. I'm done with today's trading. Uh, I'm just going to explain what these candles are today. I have a lot of tutorial for us, but people are not joining. So um, I'm going to explain candlestick and close for the day. So the first thing I'm going to do is so okay. So this is a typical candlestick, and the candlestick has various parts. I don't know if this thing I'm doing is affecting my stream. Candlestick has various parts. A candlestick has various parts. It has the body. This is the body. It has the body. Then it has the wick, upper wick, and it has the lower wick. So if a candle color is red, it is a bearish candle. And the reason why it is red is because it opens at the top. So it opens at the top, opens here, and closes at the bottom. That is the reason why it is bearish. It means that it is usually, red candles usually shows up in a downtrend. In a downtrend. So so you can see in a downtrend you see more of red candles because they open higher and close lower. They open higher and close lower. Then the green candle is the bullish candle. It also has a body, an upper wick and a lower wick. That's an upper wick and a lower wick. So the reason why it is green is because it opens lower and closes higher, and they are usually found in an uptrend. So they are usually found in an uptrend. So this is like a sample of an uptrend. So you're going to have a stack of green candles in an uptrend, and you would have a stack of red candles, so green candles in an uptrend, and you're going to have a stack of red candles in a downtrend. So what is the psychology of the week? The week is the highest point. Do you have any question, Michael? Are you still on this? Are you still on the stream? If you have any question, let me know before I proceed, because I want to move to other things. In the absence of no question, I think I should proceed. So these candlesticks, if you go to the chart, they can be in different type of duration. So it can be a 3 minute candle, it can be a 5 minute candle, it can be 5 seconds. 5 seconds is always very fast. Then it can be 10 seconds, it can be 15 seconds, 30. But I'm using a 2 minute candlestick, and this trade looks very, very good. I'm going to take it. Okay, it looks very, very good. Why does it look good? You can see massive rejection here. So there are rejection here. I can see that the market price is pushing lower from here, and also the stochastic is very, very, like, there's high momentum in the stochastic, and this point is not a strong, so this is not a strong support. It is not a strong support because there was no engulfing and all that. So that is why I think this support is going to be broken, but it looks like the candle is doing otherwise. But I'm still pretty sure. I think I'm sure that that point is going to be broken. But I'm not sure of when it is straight, but that point is going to be broken. Yes. Yes. Okay, yeah, we want that. Yeah, it looks very good. And the next one also looks very good because I'm expecting price to come here, to come to this point and reject. Oh, so it's already close to that point. So I'm expecting rejection here because this is a very strong support area. So if I'm still trading, I'll probably have taken this because this is a very strong. It's not really strong like that because it didn't break any structure. So let's leave it. Let's leave it. It's not as strong as I thought. So going back to my presentation, I was saying that these candlesticks have different type of duration, and in that duration, let's say for example, this is a 2 minute candle, M2 candle, sorry, M2 candle. In that particular duration of the M2, I think I'm going to move this a little. It's too close. The highest point that the candle reaches is the upper wick. So this area, like this area, this point, that is the highest point the candle got to. And if, sorry, the highest point it got to in that period of 2 minutes or whatever time frame that we have selected, then the lower wick represents the lowest point, lowest price of that candle, lowest price that the candle got to at um the duration of the 2 minutes. Then the body represents the high where the candle starts and where it closes. So for that 2 minute duration, it starts from here for a bearish candle and it closes here. For a bullish candle, for that 2 minutes, it starts here and closes here. So that's like the overall psychology of the Japanese candlestick. Do you have any question? If there's no question, I think we are almost done. This stream is supposed to last for just 1 hour. So at this point, you can ask any question you want to ask, and we'll call it a night. Thank you. So you can ask your question, and for those people that for joining, I'm going to post um, I'm going to post an ebook on Telegram that you can download. So check my Telegram, download the ebook, and it will teach you further, to teach you all that you need to know. All right, so I think we are done for today. And if you have any question, so this support held, and what should we expect next? If I want to analyze this market, what should we expect next? So I'm expecting this to be my new resistance point. I'm going to take this as my new resistance because this support has been formed, and we can take that as our new resistance, or I can just keep to this. Let me keep to this because the support is from here. So this is the whole support and resistance. So in the absence of no questions,